Hello everyone. Once again I am here with the remaining of your chapter, that's a letter to God. Hopefully you have gone through my first one video, and if you have gone through it carefully, the word carefully, please consider that. If you have gone through it carefully, then you must have the answers of these questions. If there is any doubt in any of these questions, means you need to watch that video once again. Then go with this one. Otherwise, the whole chapter will be nothing but just a mess. So don't take it as a mess. Take it as a chapter. Take it as an important chapter of your book. So, the first one question which must be clear to you, that's B. Who was Lancho? Which one crops he had? What happened to his crops? What happened to his crops? He was considered with an animal. Which one animal he was considered with, and why he was considered with an animal? You must know the answer, that when the rain started, he called them small drops as dash, and the big drops as dash. He even said, if dash animal attacked on his fields, still something left. Still something left. What was that? What was that animal? How his fields seemed after hailstorm. What he decided? He even asked for help to someone with whom he started correspondence. Who helped him? Who helped him? And why? See, this is that much of section I have already covered in my first video. So if you know the answers of all these, that means you have gone through my video carefully. Otherwise, go through it once, that one, and then continue with this one. Moving a little forward, he received help. He received help by postmaster, with the help of other employees, with the friends even, and they would be able to help him with the 70 pesos. When Lancho received these 70 pesos, he was not at all surprised. Not at all. Means he knew that he will receive a letter from God. He knew that God will absolutely send him 100, but received only 70. That angered him. लेंचो नाराज हो गया कि it's not possible that God make any sort of mistake with him, that God do such a mistake by sending 70 pesos. He moved to window, asked for a paper and ink, and started writing another letter. He done that letter. again move to window. By stamp, affix it in envelope and lick it. After that, he dropped that. Drop it in mailbox. He put it there, hoping that it also be answered by God. He moved from there. Postmaster, who had him with such a huge amount, thought that let's see what he wrote in this second letter. To find it out, he eagerly moved towards that. What he wrote in that second letter, to find it out, what exactly he wrote in that, he kept it out, read it. And when he read it, he was amazed by seeing that Lancho demanded 30 more pesos. 30 more pesos. Till next harvest, as it was necessary for him that he needed 100. Without 100, he can't make all the things. He demanded 30 more pesos, but not through mail. He simply write it down, not send that money through mail. Why not mail? And he called those post office employees. A very amazing word was used for them. That's a bunch of crook. He simply called them कि ये सारे के सारे पोस्ट ऑफिस के लोग जो हैं वो बेईमानों का समूह है. उन सब ने मिलकर उसके साथ बेईमानी की है. They took his 30 pesos which were sent by God to him. How amazing all this be. मतलब he not even think once कि how could God come यार, how could the letter reached to God, how anything be done. मतलब ये उसके कहीं थॉट प्रोसेस में ही नहीं आया कि ऐसा कैसे हो गया. He simply called those post office employees a bunch of crook and write it down second letter and demanded 30 more pesos. So in short we can say that faith can move mountains. Faith can move mountains. कि अगर विश्वास हो तो वी कैन डू एनीथिंग. इन ट्यूबलाइट मूवी भी सो ना एंड देन वो पहाड़ ही हिल गया था. सो हेयर ऑल्सो कि उसने गॉड से हेल्प मांगी. गॉड शो हिज all the help with the help of that postmaster. उसने हेल्प करी, still won't get anything except a bunch of crook. So this is all there in our chapter, a letter to God. Hoping you have got my entire chapter appropriately and properly. Have a good day. Stay home. Stay safe.